This is the SOG Seraphim 35-liter backpack. It's a multi-day expedition pack, and what you first see when you look at this pack is the laser cut Molle Hypalon field here, great for attaching accessory storage. The remainder of the pack is constructed of a 500 denier nylon with a polyethylene coating, great for abrasion resistance and a little bit of water resistance as well. On the front flap here, in addition to the Molle webbing, we have lashing points on the sides as well as on the sides of the pack, and you have a braided cable axe storage. This is great for, say, our Tomahawk. Slide the handle through, flip it up. You can secure it with the bungee cord at the top of the handle here. Great little item that you can secure down to the pack and kind of have with you whenever you need. On the bottom of the pack here, we have our quick access external storage. This is a completely separate pocket from the main compartment of the bag. Great place to store, say, a waterproof jacket for when it starts raining, maybe some tools, or if you need to work on whatever your rifle or anything like that. Maybe you store some extra ammo or fishing gear in here. It's a great external pocket that if you don't need, collapses down, but if you do need it, there's a great place to store stuff. On the sides, compression straps. Compress the pack in, make sure it's all snug and it's not flopping around as you're moving around. Top of the pack here, we have our impact resistant molded top with dual zippers. Unzip the top, it folds open here. You have slotted storage for, say, a flashlight or a multi-tool pouch, as well as in the top of the panel here, you have a Velcro access padded storage, great for sunglasses, cell phone, camera, things that you want to keep secure, but you don't necessarily want flopping around, you don't want them getting damaged. Stick them in here. It's a nice secure little spot at the top of the pack. Also, at the top of the pack here, our main access and main compartment, we got dual zippers. You open it up on the inside of the flap. We have a secure storage pocket here with a key lanyard. Make sure you don't lose the keys. Stick your wallet in here. Things that you want to keep secure, don't necessarily need out all the time, but you want to be able to know where they are when you need them. Now, on the inside of the pack, great 35 liters of storage here. Have a bladder sleeve for your hydration pack. Out the pack here, there's a little pass-through for your tube. The hydration tube comes out and attaches to your shoulder strap right there. Nice little feature on the inside of the pack here is this daisy chain. And what that's for is, if you have items that you don't really need access to regularly, but you need access to quickly, say a first aid kit, stuff that down into the bottom of the pack, attach it to this daisy chain, disconnect the daisy chain, pull it out, you have access to whatever you need in first aid kit quickly without having to unpack your pack. It's a great little feature there. Then on the back of the pack here, padded shoulder straps, load stabilizers as well. You have padded hip belt, sternum strap with a whistle. Nice thing about this is also has a laminate sheet with aluminum stays in here, help support the load, distribute it down to your hips for more secure, comfortable storage of heavy loads. The other nice thing is the straps are quick disconnect. So if you disconnect the sternum strap, you can take this strap, shove it into the back panel here, and if you're going on a trip and you have to check the bag, stuff the straps in here so when it's going through security or through the airport, you don't have to worry about the straps getting hung up on anything. It's got a nice grab handle on the top here, as well as on the front for picking it up and carrying it. Two compression straps here. You disconnect the compression straps on the front. This panel has access to two lashing points on the front here. And what you can do is attach longer items. This was designed with thought of a rifle. So if you attach a rifle or some other long gun here, all of your receiver and optics stay in this area and secure and bolted down. And then when you're done, you flop the cover back over and secure it down. It also helps protect them, snugs it down to the pack so it won't move around. When you have the flap open, like many of our other packs that have the quad zip access, you can pull it open, get access to the entire inside of the pack very quickly. Have mesh storage pockets for smaller items that may get lost in the packing so you can have access to them and know where they are. So this is the SOG Seraphim 35-liter backpack. It's a great outdoor multi-day expedition pack.
In World War II, the Marine Corps was looking for a better knife than the one that they had, something stronger, more durable. Union Cutlery submitted Marine Combat Knife with a 7-inch blade, the blood groove, double guard, stacked leather washers, and a stamp on the blade. K-Bar, Olean, New York. It was the most widely recognized combat knife that was used in World War II. It created the legacy that is K-Bar. 1898, two brothers founded Tidioute Cutlery Company in Tidioute, Pennsylvania to make straight razors. In 1902, the company changed to Union Razor. In 1912, it changed to the Union Cutlery Company as the company had progressed into more multi-bladed pocket knives and fixed-blade hunting knives. In 1952, the company again changed its name to K-Bar due to the popularity of the U.S. Marine Combat Knife. This is American craftsmanship at its finest. It is handcrafted by skilled labor, looking at it with exacting standards. We've got skilled craftsmen and cutlers that have been here for decades. The Marine Combat Knife continues to be K-Bar's best seller. It is made to the exact same standards that it was back in 1941 and continues to be the cornerstone of our business. Today, we're never resting. We're always being innovative. We have Becker Knife and Tool, Dozier designs, TDI law enforcement, knives for the oncoming zombie apocalypse. It doesn't matter what your hobby or your niche, we make the knife for you. One thing hasn't changed though, is we still make the best knives out there, and we make them right here in the United States. K-Bar is something that is just weaved in the fabric of American culture. It's an American icon.